Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for this video. In today's video we're going to be doing an unboxing and a setup of two of my planners. One that's already set up but I need to make adjustments to it, and then one that I'm going to be setting up and getting it ready for July. So I hope you decide to stay and enjoy this video. Thank you so much for staying to watch the video. Like I said, I'm going to be doing an unboxing of this Moterm that I ordered from one of my mini planners. But before I do this, I'm going to put this to the side because I did purchase one sticker book from Live Love Push, and I wanted to just show you guys what sticker book I ordered, because they just recently came up with a bunch of sticker books that they are so pretty. Like, you can never go wrong with Live Love Push. I just don't have the amount of money needed to purchase all the sticker books. So here is the sticker that they always send. So this is the one that they sent to me this time around. Then you get this card with their information on the back. I ordered dividers for my mini planner, so I'm going to be using these ones, and I ordered two of them. So I have two mini planners that I'm going to be using, so that's why I ordered them, because I'm going to be adding stuff to the planners. I'm not sure if I have everything that I want, but I'm going to be adding stuff to my planners. And then I ordered these jewel tone blooms from Live Love Push, of course, and I'm going to show you really quick. And the reason why I ordered this one is because the florals that it has, it matches with one of the sticker books that I have from Mojo Jojo Plans that I hardly use. So I want to use those stickers, but I wanted to have flowers to match. So that's why I ordered this one. But I love the fact that she has already this set up, so you can always mix and match. So pretty. So it has your regular florals, right? You get boxes with florals, then you get setups already done, and you get your boxes, bullet points, and you get washi strips. So you have everything in one sticker book. So that's what I wanted to show you guys really quick. Now let's go ahead and open this Moterm. Put all these boxes to the side. Put the dust bag to the side. And this one is for the mini happy planner. So I currently have the same color here for this A5 planner that I use from Sterling Ink. So I like the size of the planner for this one. I just don't like the fact that when you write on it, you can see it on the other side of the page. So I don't like that. That really bothers me. So that's why I hardly use this planner. I do keep track of things and I write stuff in here. As you can see, I do use it, but the ghosting of the ink, I don't like it. It's really a turn off for me. So I hardly use it. I use it to keep some, like to track stuff from my faith, but I'm not too happy with it. So that's my first and last time I'm buying the Sterling Ink, even though I love her planners, but I just don't like the pages. This one here, or all the Moterm covers, most of them, I'm gonna say, because I don't know if all of them, they do have a back pocket here, zipper. This is a pocket right here. This one is another one. This one is another one. Card slots. You have 3 pockets over here on this side. This one opens up, and then you have more card slots right here, and a pen loop. And then you have 2 just in case you need something to be tighter, or if you have something that's really thick, then you have the second one. So it's very spacious, and I'm going to show you how spacious it is. This is the one that I'm currently using. I'm going to keep this one for my wellness planner. Right now I have classic size disc from the Happy Planner here, and it has been working fine. As you can see, when I close it, I can still use the first one. So it's not that thick. I don't like it to be too thick. So I have 2 planners in here, plus, let's see, the Faith Personal, plus I have a tab for home, I have a tab for notes, and I have a tab for social media, which I really don't use, and then a tab that says important. So I'm going to be changing that setup because I want to add some of those things in here. Besides my Faith planner that I have here, that one ends in June. So by the time you're seeing this, it could be July already. But that one ends in June. So I ordered a new one for my ministry. So this is the one that I'm going to be using and setting up. So I'm going to remove this, which I take this off and throw this away. But I like to keep this tab right here, and I usually just put it in the back, like inside the planner, but on the back, in front of the back cover. This just gives me the information of the planner, and then the rest I just throw away. And then this will go here. But I think I wanted to change the discs, but this is what it's gonna look like. And then this one is gonna be my ministry on the go. I do want to add some sheets and some other stuff, just so I can have notes and whatever else I want to add to it. But I just wanted to set it up. Let's see. I don't know if I want to keep the same discs. Let me check my disc. Give me a second. See, I have a lot of black metal discs. I have another one here. This is more like a copper. Actually, that's gold. I think I can use the gold one. Yeah, I'm gonna use the gold. I like this one, but I think it's not gonna be the same. So I'm just gonna use, ooh, this one is the same color. But this is not supposed to be here. That's plastic. I'm looking for metal. So I'm gonna use this metal ones right here. Sorry for all the noise. So I'm gonna start by just removing the covers and just putting them together. Right here. So I like to put them together and then just add the discs. I usually just roll them over, and that makes it easier. You gotta like force it a little bit, but that makes it easier than just going one at a time, like one cover at a time. I don't know if you hear my husband cutting the grass. I think he's on the side of the house, but if you do, I apologize for that. So now I'm just gonna add this here. Okay, so let me just put this away. These ones are not supposed to be here because I'm supposed to have only metal discs on this side, but I'm gonna leave it here for now. Okay, so I'm going to do the planner first. Actually, I think I'm gonna do my notes in the front and leave the planner in the back. but let me just do the transfer, and then I can add the extra notes later. I just want to make sure that I have all my planners set up before the end of June, because I want to make sure that I can start using all of these planners for July 1st. So that last week of June, or the last few days of June, first few days of July, is when I want to be able to start using the planner. So right now is the middle of June, like I said. So I want to make sure that I have everything already set up for that time. And that's why I'm doing the videos now in June. Plus, it has been so long that I don't do videos. It's been 6 months, I think, that I don't do videos. So I even forgot what I need to say to start a video and all that stuff. So I had to do a few takes for my first video because I was like, I went blank. But this one is almost done. So I just want to open my dividers and then just add the dividers. And then later on, just add what I want the tabs to say. So I'm going to leave this as the first page. And then I'm going to add my dividers here. So let me remove this and get one of the dividers out. Okay, so this one has 4 tabs on the top. Too bad that any of these things I'm not going to be using. So let's see. No, I won't be able to use any of this one, so I have to make my own. So I'm just going to add the 4 tabs here. Make sure that they're not sticking together. See what I mean? And I just need to add a few sheets here, but I would like to maybe create some covers for my tab. So like when I get to the tab, I have something nice here to say, or something that says what the tab is for. So like I want to do, maybe I gotta write this down. So like that, the next time I show you the planner, then you'll see the whole thing. So Faith Mini, I want a tab that says let's see, maybe inbox. One that says inbox and notes. One that says RV, because what it means is gonna be too long. What else? One that says planner, because that's where my planner is gonna start. So I have an extra one, 3 and 4. So I have an extra one, and I gotta see what I'm going to be needing. I gotta see what I'm going to be needing for this to see what the 3rd tab is going to be. But for now, that's what I want. And so I want to make sure that I create some like some covers for each tab. And then the last one, of course, is going to be my planner. And then I'm going to add a small divider for wherever my planner starts, or wherever I'm at during that time. So I can start using this, I see, on June 29th. which is on a Monday. So starting then, I'm gonna start using this planner. So I'm just gonna put it here for now. And maybe I'll add, or I'll make the tabs that I want, and then just add that at the end of this video so you guys can actually see what I meant and what I was able to create. But this is going to be my faith planner. I gotta get used to this. Ooh. So this is the end result. And I want to use for this a Sharpie pen. So I'm just going to keep this one here, and that's what I'm going to use all the time for this one. And this is what my on-the-go mini faith ministry planner is going to look like. So that's going to be that one. I'm going to put this inside the cover just so when I go ahead and do what I need for the dividers, I have everything in there so I can get some ideas. And then I wanted to change this one, but I think I'm not going to change it yet. I'm going to wait until the end of the month. Let's see. Because today's only the 13th. So I have 2 more weeks that I'm able to use this planner. So once I get to this page, I'm going to be using the other one. So I'm just going to leave this one here for now. And then once June is done, then I'm going to go ahead and just add the rest of my wellness planner. I'm going to add the rest of my wellness planner here. And that's what I'm going to be using for this one. So this one has, you see, this is what I mean for the other planner. I want to do something like this. Maybe I can change this one over there. God's plan is bigger than your mistakes. And then I have these flowers here. So this is something that I want to keep over there. Let's see what else. What else can I take from here and move it over there? This is social media, so I'm going to keep this one here. So I don't have really anything for social media. And then this is just notes. So that can stay there. I do have to find like notes paper, like this one, to add it over there. Just so I can have extra things. Let's see, what else can I take? This is home, so this one says good things take time. So I want to keep this one over there. Let's see. And this is my wellness, so I can do nothing here because I'm using this one right now. And then this is my word for the year of 2026, inspire. Let's see. And I think that's all. That says 2026. This one says to pray is to let go and let God take over. It has my favorite scripture, which is Philippians 4, 6, and 7. So I think I'm going to take this right here and use it for my inbox. I'm stealing stuff from one planner to use it on the other one. So let's see. This that says faith, I'm going to take it and use it over there. And I'm going to take this also. Let's see what else. This, I should have it. Let's see if I need another one of those. No. So this one I can use it on the other planner. And I think that's going to be all. I can take this with me and take this with me. And take this with me. And take this out. what else I have that can stay there, and that I'll take this. I think that's all for now. So let's go back here. And this is going to be my first tab. So the first tab, this one says faith. So let's see how I'm going to do this. The first tab, okay. Can this be here? No. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I have notes in here. That's for October of last year. So I'm going to add this here in the front of the first divider. And then this one is going to be my inbox. So I'm going to put this one here. Now these are less things that I have to make. I just need the tab that says to write inbox in here. And then the other one was return visits. So for this one, I'm going to use this one. Or no, this one is better for return visits. So that's for that one. And then I'm gonna use this one right here because this is gonna be my planner area. Oh, that looks cute. And then I'm just missing this one. I don't know what I want here, but this will be the only one that doesn't have anything until I figure out how I'm gonna use this tab. But I do want to keep it here, so I know I'll find a use for it. And then this one is for my hours at the end of the month. So I'm going to keep it here. And then I'm going to bring this over here. And then this is faith. That's what this means. And then patience. And do I have any nice paper clips here? I have a bunch of this one, so I can use this one right here because everything else I have is rose gold, and I want to keep it gold, so I'm going to keep this one right here, maybe like this. And then I'm going to put this on this side. Actually, I'm going to put it here until I find something pretty to put in here. I have my son and my nephew here. So I'm going to put this here. And this can cover my cover here, so it doesn't get damaged. So once I open it, let's see. So this is gonna be on the go. So once I open my planner, this is not gonna be here. It has the cover for the cover. I don't like how it looks because this is of course smaller, but I'm gonna keep it here for now. I do wanna maybe make something here that's some florals or something to match the planner. And I have this here. Then I have my faith. Maybe I should put this one here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this. So this one says faith. Then I have my first divider. Okay, so now I have my problem solved. So now I have my faith, which is my introduction here. Then I have my inbox, which is, it says to pray is to let go and let God take over. So I have my inbox here. So I love how the inbox word comes in. And then the the third one that I wanted to do, which I did it backwards here, it's important. So I'm going to just remove this because I want to get something for that, like a cover for this important one, and then just put on RV. Put this one that says God's plan is bigger than your mistakes. So I'm gonna leave this one here. And then planner will be the last tab, and then that's when my planner starts. So that's going to be this one right here. And like I said, I'm gonna change this one once June is over. So I'm gonna keep this one right here. Oh, I just love the way that it looks. And I'll be able to decorate it and use it for my ministry on the go. So this works great for me. I love it. I do have these pens that I purchased at TJ Maxx, but I don't know if I want to use one of those here. So let me just open them and see how they write. I just really enjoy using Moterm Sharpie pens, but I want to see how this one writes. Oh, I don't like the pen already. It writes in black, which is good. They're really pretty, and they write in black, which I like, but they're really light, and I really don't like how the pen is. So I'm gonna keep my Sharpie pen here. That's what I'm going to be using, but I'm gonna leave these ones here just to use here at home. So this is done. I'm done with that sheet, and this is going to be my mini faith planner for my ministry on the go. So this is what I'm going to be using. I hope you liked and enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. This is going to be all for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope you decide to subscribe. I would love to have you here, and I'll see you on the next one. Hasta pronto. Adios.